high for a player. No, I bought the car. I just bought that Monday. I just bought it Monday for my daughter because she's about to start at 16 in January. Yeah, so I just, you know what I'm saying, want to just have her something already paid off for, you know what I'm saying, for it. I got the Tahoe because my brother that passed, you know, my brother that committed suicide, he had a Tahoe that he had fixed up. So I just got the Tahoe because I had saw it. But, and then I got my pickup truck, but that's for my landscaping shit I be doing, you know, cutting grass, so. You got different shit for different shit, that's all. The Jeep really for my daughter, like, it's new and everything, it's nice, but that shit for her. Alright, don't take it personal, man. I gotta get in your ass. I'm about to show you.
It is a building that first hosted football way back in 1966 as EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Oakland
You know, me being out there, most people think I'm just freestyle, you know what I'm saying, KB being on this own shit freaky. They don't understand, that's what made me better. Because I do got the normal shit to do. I ain't got to do that because I'm too good. You feel me? Why would I go through all that when I can make it better on myself? Some people got to do certain shit. Me, I ain't got to do that. But yeah, that's my baby though. He always kept it real with me, everything. I got Delphi from LSU. We freaky. Oh, he got Murray. I didn't even know that. Oh, I gotta look at the game. Oh, my bad. You won't get that no more. New England. I already knew that was gonna happen when they did it.
This read option is going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time,
oh yeah, there we go.
You see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
There we go.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, that's why that's happening. We got the wrong nigga right there, bro. Oh, let's go now, fellas. Now we're freaky.
On second down, Jacobs.
There we go. Good tackle.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
We having a party today?
Oh, a couple niggas I don't know. Then my cousin, he having a party though. That's what I'm really focused on. Oh my God!
Inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. First down.
You said on what happened? You said on what?
On Wednesday, my show kept. At the studio, I had 60 people there, a little under 60 people. This Wednesday coming up, I'm expected to have my same crowd. Plus, I got 2 birthdays.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? You want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray.
That's what we want. That's what we want them to do right there.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
That's what we want them to do right there. When they do shitty shit like that, they make my dick hard.
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch there. Falls incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Murray on third down.
Oh, yeah. They ain't gonna block nobody.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Better stop playing with me, man.
No doubt, a very
This shit's
disappointing
serious.
end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
Fast money,
They had
boys.
3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Nifty move.
Oh, Melvin. Let's go, Melvin. They gonna have a long day today, Melvin.
8 yards.
They gonna have a long day today, Melvin.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 24, Mahomes got Gordon open, completes it.
Let's go. They think shit's sweet. Let's go, Melvin. They think shit's sweet.
For a Tampa Bay touchdown. Melvin Gordon.
You about to get fucking freaky, man.
Yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Jake, you know, damn. You know I do this coaching shit, man.
To catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play
You
for the
just
short.
never get freaky.
There's
What
not
you
many
doing?
things better for
I
an
was saying,
offense
oh, right, that was
than
a
a back
great
who's
run. You
gonna
just
be
saw that.
who can run it
That
and
nigga, that was a
catch it.
great run. That nigga had niggas right there, but see, niggas, they don't
The kickoff
tackle
unit
themselves.
is
They
out
keep
on
off
the
the
field and
computer
they will send
tackle.
this
So,
one away.
easy for me to juke the computer. You better on tackle them yourself.
That's water.
Yeah, you know that, bro. You welcome to all that. You broke up. Oh, here you go again with this bullshit.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's
Better stop playing with my niggas back. Why they not blocking the niggas that be right
Savage.
there?
And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
You
But
thought
it
shit was
didn't
sweet, though.
exactly show
You got
patience
jumped
there,
it
did
up.
they? Just down a score, they come out
This might be my
firing
best team I've ever had
and
on
compound
Madden in the
things by
franchise.
throwing an interception. They put their defense in a
Trash
really
shit.
tough
Yeah.
spot.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Pushing
that
forward
hole.
for 3 up to the
Look
48.
at that hole, Melvin.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Cover 3.
They run it here with Gordon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
He's right there.
Pretty effective opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the touchdown run earlier. And if he pops more of these 10 to 20-yard carries, could be a long game.
Yeah, those types of explosive runs wear down a defense.
Let's see what we got. Man-to-man
They need to
blitz.
add more people to the box, closer to the line of scrimmage. Force them to throw the football and see if they can slow them down that way.
Oh, too late.
Now Gordon on first down.
Get through there.
A gain of 3
look
to
at
the
that.
33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
There we go. Now you got smart ran us on. It's still there. It's still there. It's still a blitz.
This is
Right
Gordon.
around that shit.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
You out of
No
here.
gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield.
That's one thing I did with this team. I just
play.
focused on my offense. I had the #1 pick.
Gotta get to
I
the
my home,
26
and I was
for
like,
a
I'm going to
first.
face everything around
This is
that
3rd
nigga. Fuck
down.
it.
And he was able to give him Melvin Gordon.
You feel me? I got him. And that's all I did. Start getting offensive weapons. Like, shit. Fuck it. Look at this.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. The football holds them to 2, and that brings up a 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jam him up.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
No, we just 7 fellas. I don't like that.
In basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking.
There we go. Knock somebody the fuck out.
They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Well, we're going to stay in this defense right here. That's what we're going to do. I put them killers on the perimeter. He can't do nothing now. You're out. What, is he hurt or something? Dog, y'all simulated the weeks and got my nigga hurt, dog.
The Oakland offense.
No wonder he not in.
This next drive, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all year?
Oh my God!
And maybe you have to be.
Are y'all serious, man?
It's going to take to get the message. It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Murray now on first down.
Bro, y'all don't see dog running hot route.
Eluding the pressure right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Murray fighting, lost the football.
They don't stop. No, he fumbled. They didn't give me the ball back, bro.
The team that lost it to get it back.
These niggas crazy, dog.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Look, baby.
From the 38.
6 points down Julio. 6 points down.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I only paid 30 for him. $2 per, but you know what I'm saying? $50 pints, you know what I'm saying? All 3 of them, bitch. I don't have all 3 of them, bitch.
Murray now on first down.
Oh, yes, rookie! I was begging him to do that, man. Give my nigga his stats. Yeah, that's Delphi. You know the safety from LSU?
You just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
That's what that is. Man, what? That nigga's a problem. He like a damn linebacker. That nigga a problem, bro. Play the safety. He like Honey Badger and them was and all that.
They're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No one goes out.
He's got him in.
Going to my dunking on that he can't run with. That's too fast.
The 20.
Nothing he can do with it. One-on-one. That's like Tyreek Hill. He one-on-one. So that's how I can do my team. I'm deal people that like that do. He ain't even man to make me doing something. All I gotta do is get time, and I'm throwing that bitch like I did.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Hauschka with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Totally different. That man-to-man is not about to cut it, bro.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35.
Hey, every time I see a nigga go mad with this team, bro, it's that's why I've been mad. Niggas been giving me losses, bro. A nigga beat this team, he knows something, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my thing.
You're down 3
But my defense is cold too, though. That's the thing about it.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did.
But I had him where he played you off and inside. You know what I'm saying? So I've been
hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
I agree. I totally agree.
Jacobs now, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Oh, hey man, I was telling my bro, dog. I just told him like I had to go and put my team exactly how I wanted to be, because bro, there's no, I ain't being cocky. Can't nobody beat this team, bro. I got too many weapons, bro. No, you not. I'm telling you, bro. I got too many weapons. And defense, that's all I was missing. When you talking about this game right here? Oh no, he can't do shit with me. He know how to run the glitch. That's all.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Hey, he didn't score at all on me in the second half.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join.
Oh yeah, I want all the smoke with him because he's the only one that beat me fairly last year. Remember, I was 15-1. He the only nigga that beat me, dog. That's why I was mad they played me in the playoffs like that. That shit was weak as hell. I see you waiting on that.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First down, Murray.
Oh, that's a pick. Don't do it.
It's incomplete.
Don't do it.
The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on
1st and 10. I tried to tell you what's best for you, Jay.
A chance to regroup,
don't do it.
Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue
tell you, Jay. Don't do it. Oh yeah, I'm smart.
On 2nd down, it's
go get him!
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
That's right. We're going to hold him up every time.
Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
I'm not letting none of that happen. No, ain't no figuring this out. I'm telling you, dog. This team I got right here, Jay. I'm showing you right now, bro. I can do what I want to do with this team, bro. You damn near might even not even score this game. And you got Kyler. I didn't even know that. You had to make me switch. I'm trying to tell you what I know, dog. Pick. Oh! Oh my God!
The 20-yard line. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line.
Well, I mean a touchdown. You might get a field goal. I'm talking about getting that end zone.
With 37 seconds to play.
I got something to prove this year because niggas think shit's sweet. I'm telling me too, bro. This the best team I ever had, like overall as a team, dog. Like I got it's nothing on here that I'm missing. Like I need this, I got it. I'm solid at it. I ain't greedy. Like,
for the first time.
Let's get it.
1st and 10 right at the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Smith has it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Seems as if the passing
I'm telling you, it just be looking good when you get down here, Jake. Once they get down here, they find out that the rabbit got the gun.
Because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Here come the whoop-whoop. I know where it's coming at. I'm right here. Own it. Let's go.
He should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Murray to throw on 3rd.
Oh, you think shit's sweet. You think shit's sweet over there. Listen, that's my rookie dun-to-dun. Don't go at him. I know you don't want to go at Slay, but don't go at Dog either.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it,
I'm trying to tell you, Jake, this not that. You see we manned up. We not worried about none of that.
There's nothing available there for him.
All right.
No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
We see the run coming. We know that's the only thing y'all can do. We about to fill these gaps, yeah. Right there. They can come off tackle. There we go. There we go, Jake. Oh, okay. Check. They think she's sweet.
Murray sets to
yeah, Jeff. Oh!
Able to find John Brown. Now the Raiders going to burn their.
Oh, he went back at the rookie. I knew he wasn't going to go at Slay, though. That was my fault. I should have.
With 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Okay.
This is 1st and goal. A golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Check 26, check 26.
Now Murray.
Oh, Slay! He was supposed to pick that thing. He thinks she's sweet over there.
17 All-Pro Darius Slay there in
You
coverage.
better quit playing with quick play, Slay, dog.
Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Out route. Watch the out route. Out route.
Murray again. And this is caught.
Oh, wow.
Raiders. Will Fuller.
Wow.
As the first half is winding down. As they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board. They're still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said,
Hey, good shake, Jake. I should have put some respect on your name.
2 minutes of a half heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and
get through there!
And start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played.
I hear you.
Man, you will let that make us
set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. Something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Jake, now I get to focus in on your ass for now.
As the second half is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Check. Check. Hot. Switch. Yellow.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. And some space here. There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Melvin Gordon. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
We ain't about
As
to
the
play with you.
Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Check 9. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. That's the what. Kill. He's coming. Oh. Jump up.
They go with Jacobs, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Yellow. Yellow.
On first down, Gordon. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here is Eckler. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete to Robinson. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Let him know, let him know. Check. Shift. Watch the shift.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 9-yard touchdown grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you're doing. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
Switch. Check. Press now.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's got room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm going to run you over.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Here we go. Keep running.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Murray, he's got Fuller. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Slam. Back.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Check. Crunch. Check 31. Under 10. 10. Yeah. Go.
Murray to air it out again. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's taken down inside the 30. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Murray now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Say that one more time.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
I can't hear you.
No matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Yeah, they do take appointments. Oh, no, it's my man's.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He on the west side, though, on Wyoming and Curtis. Yeah, he'll cut their ear. You know what I'm saying?
On play action, it's Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
They wanted it today?
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I'm about to call him right now. I'll say something
right
back.
Back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering,
Two kids and a dog.
about
Okay.
what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Yellow. White. 52's the mic. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Right side.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. Room here to run. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. Now that shaves a bit off the lead. It's now a 23-point game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think
I got 3 people that want to start being a regular customer for you. You cut that shit. They're from the east side, but she wants you to cut. There's 2 kids here and
my
one
game
grown
plan
up.
is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. No gain on the play there. Second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Shit, you don't want to pull up to your crib
on
and
their
make the
side,
cash?
they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
All right, I'm going to let her know.
And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
He would if he wasn't. He already booked.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure.
Right, but you can do that. You said your brother said he'd take him, right?
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
You must have been on top of that, though. When I went earlier, I was getting my haircut. You should have just said, time I ain't dressed, so you should have just said, come on.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
My cousin posted a barbecue at his crib. My sister supposed to be doing
throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray, the first defensive back taken in this year's draft. Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Check. Lucky.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Check 26. Check 3.
No, I'm not. This almost over, but I got to shout out FaceTime. You see me trying to get out of something.
Check 52. Spot.
Okay.
Murray now on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
He just got me scored on.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
Sick about it, dog.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
I woke up, Cooley was here at my house. Like that.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16.
I went to go pull up on one of my little chick friends that be buying bud from me.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
You know, and she called her girl. She was talking about shit a little bit.
This is taking about 7 yards deep.
They just start pulling up.
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Then they parked that shit and hopped in my truck. Where we going? What y'all mean where y'all going? They're like, we went with that. They started filling over me and shit and molesting me in my whip. So I'm like, somebody got to see this. She like, we don't care. I'm about to call my son right now. I'm about to tell him on y'all. She like, he can watch. I'm like, oh yeah, he better answer this
The
phone.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. They started on the ground with Eckler.
He's talking about you.
To the 27-yard line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football coaches decide maybe they get more greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL?
So much money,
Here, lands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free.
It do be like you want to do back, but you got to and I told you like
1978, I think it was in
like you just got to be on top first, then fuck with bitches when you want to and type shit like that. They ain't made to be loved, man.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
They want you to be a 100 perfect nigga, 365 days, and then they can pick and choose when they in their feelings that you supposed to understand. No, bitch, I think when you come home, suck this dick, fuck, X amount hungry, this shit happen every day. If it don't happen every day, it's a bitch that will do it. That's what you have to understand. Because the day I'm like it as a nigga, you gonna start questioning me, acting like this and that. I need to be more supportive. I ain't thoughtful. I ain't caring. All this old other sentimental shit. So listen, bitch.
500 start as the win gets them back
and we got
to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Oakland, they'll drop down to 1-3, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Well, we turning up all type of ways.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
2017 Compass or whatever you want to call it. But I got it. I'm giving it to my daughter, though. I'm gonna give it to her for her 16th birthday. I want to surprise her. You know, but I didn't want to give her no used shit or nothing like that. So I got my pickup truck, and then I got the Tahoe. Oh, you probably ain't saw it. Let me go out here right now. Let me show you. 3-key shorty. You hear me? Work truck. You go out and style if I want to. And I got my shit. Got my style with it. I think I'm pick up my style. Just pick it up for yourself. Yeah, I'm switching up shit out here. There's other something different. Who, you? You said you could, hold on, the what? What you about to drop? The G? Oh, look at you. You trying to join the G crew? Hey, the G's are hard. I cannot lie. Especially the rag. I almost got her the Wrangler, the new one with the top off shit. But I just didn't. I ain't like the space in it. You know, I ain't like the space in it. Her mom like, it's just for her. So you looking at it like it's you driving. I'm like, I'm gonna be driving, but it's for her. Like, damn. She still need to have, you feel me? Her brothers and sisters might want to be with her. Like, what you mean? But yeah, so well, that's what I was on last night. Though I was just, it was too crazy. I was like, somebody got to witness this shit.